Oh. Oh.
Hey, Damien.
Oh, that is shit.
Well, you, but Child, what you doing? I don't know why you would think I'm mad at you, low key.
I don't know.
You really
Sometimes
think
we
me
get
and
in
you
the
are
head.
beefing? I'm like, what is it? Damien, you're like so low on my naughty list. It's crazy. You're not like even like top freaking 1 million on my naughty list.
Yeah,
Like, no, we're good. I mean, I'm sorry I've been like antisocial, but I'm less my me as a person. That has nothing to do with you. Ooh.
yeah. I just was in my head about some shit. That's all. It happens.
I know how that be.
Like, I be thinking the world be against me, and it's really not. Cause sometimes, like, I swear people get like
I get that, but I'm not. Like, tell you got honestly, I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be. I'm human. But if someone does something to me I don't like, if I'm having an issue, you're gonna know about it.
Oh yeah.
So if you don't know about me, at this point I don't consider you a friend anymore. If I ever have an issue with somebody and I don't talk about it, like, no, I like the person dead. I don't want to even resolve it because I don't want to be with that person's friend no more. But no, you would know it.
Surprised I didn't kill.
Well, Nia's radar is ass. Let's keep it.
I thought you said it was like one of the best in the game because of the evasion.
It can duck. That's what they Nina's radar in the sense like, yeah, it's good. It's a ducking radar. You cannot try to beat that with a high. But that's not saying like, oh, Nina's radar is good. It's not.
Oh fuck! I thought you were gonna do a lot. I swear my yells be sounding like Cupcake, like when she barks. She's like, ah,
It was her birthday today too.
Really? Cupcake's birthday.
She turned 25. I was surprised she's so young. I thought Cupcake was a little older.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with she looks great for her age, but she's like only 4 years older than you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I always
Cupcake the
knew
rapper.
Cupcake.
Remember the girl who did "Fuck Me"? That song that me
Oh,
and Jennifer used to sing a lot. I'm talking to
oh,
Mitchell right now. I know you know who Cupcake is. You better know.
oh, of course.
For
All
the
the
gay
gays know
culture, you
Cupcake.
better know who Cupcake is. Hey, what's up, Speed King? Yeah, I'm playing with Damien some Tekken.
I'd be surprised when people don't know who Cupcake is. I'm like, damn, shame on
She's
you.
one of the most talented rappers out there. She's just very underrated, but she's very talented.
Because the thing is, people don't like hearing about
Because a lot of
sexual.
people associate Cupcake though with joke rapping though, and that's like what hurts her. Because sometimes her song, like, it's like, and not saying Doja Cat's bad, but like, and it said before we knew who Doja Cat was, Cupcake's like kind of like the original Doja Cat.
Yeah, Doja Cat's
Make
really
like the
not
more
that good of a
awkward
singer.
music.
Yeah, kind of like that, like the music you wouldn't listen to in front of anybody because it's like they're trying to go viral. Please kill. Thank you. Because you know with Katarina, she be bullshitting. It's like it's almost like she doesn't like Katarina doesn't want you to win. It's true. Katarina be bullshitting. Like, have you seen this girl's frames on
Damien
Block?
Seconds is true. He's so like Katarina, like sometimes things that should kill a Katarina and don't be killing, and it is absolutely true.
I feel like they wanted to make her bad, like, on purpose.
Huh?
So that only be. I feel like they wanted to make her bad on purpose.
No, I know,
so
I
that
heard you.
way-
I thought Mitchell said something else.
Oh,
No, go ahead, yeah, go ahead, Damien.
oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm eating. That's why I'm, like, stuttering.
It's okay, I know so he's getting like a frappe.
Yeah, because my mom got me one earlier. I didn't know because I went out because I had a podiatry appointment.
See, you least suspected. Look, she did something nice for you.
Yeah, I used to complain about her, like, a lot. And I
Yes,
realized
you
that
do.
it was. Yeah,
That's your
and.
mama, and every children always have an eye there. That woman loves you. That's your mom.
Yeah.
But she didn't love you. She wouldn't even want you around her the way you are now.
Yeah, I remember, right, we were arguing, and I just remember, like, I was so mad, because she was like, you're selfish, you're this, you're that, and it's like, I got so mad, and I legitimately, she tried to call me when I was, like, leaving for work, because I had to go to work that same day, so I was, like, already pissed off, because with me, right, I'm usually in a good mood, but it's like, if you do anything to get in my bad mood, like, you're gonna see the complete opposite of what I usually give, and
Of course, that's
my
human, ain't
yeah, my anger can be kind of scary, or kind of like, you know, I'm a complete asshole when I'm angry. Like, it's just, do not expect me to be very, like, kind. Like, I'm gonna be very rude, depending on what it is. But yeah, I remember we went through that, and then we had talked about, like, over the phone and stuff, and we made up that night.
I'm glad. Like that, I don't want, because it's your mom. I'm never gonna want you to be fighting with your mom.
No, it happens.
I hate when me and my mom don't see eye to eye, which is not common, but it is. You know, we are people. My brothers, I'm used to my brothers not seeing eye to eye, but my mom not willing. People are arguing outside my building. It truly is almost the summertime.
I get really nosy when I hear people arguing. Makes me feel like I'm in a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Catherine been making me upset, because this bitch is like, you try to do shit with her, right, and it don't be working. And I'm like, why is these moves not hitting?
I be seeing, but Damien, I gotta tell you, you gotta stop teabagging and taunting people before the match is over. I swear, you gotta tap your string. You will be kicking ass as soon as something out of the blue. You're like, okay, I'm gonna start being a dick to the person, and the person beats you.
When they message me, they're like, oh,
They're like, okay, this motherfucker wanna be a dickhead? Okay, now it's time to really turn it up.
They start playing like robots.
Yep. I don't know how Nina blocked that.
It's one of those things you just have to be frame perfect with, or before the person gets up. That was pretty good. I waited. I'm like, we're not doing anything laggy today.
I don't know how Nina got hit by that.
Oh. Oh.
Nice.
I love hitting with that move. It's a shame it's just so laggy that like you'll never really hit it that often.
No, really. I think like good Halloween play. They usually use that move to counter a lot of things, or whip punish. It's also good at tracking too.
Well,
like,
yeah, it's a homing move.
Like sidestep happy. That move is really good at side. Oh, you want to punish a sidestep? It really is.
Yeah. But yeah, I had made a mistake at work, and like I literally had told someone, and then the girl don't want to like couldn't talk to me anymore. But like I remember the man was like, because you know at work, right? It's like you attempt to tell him anyway, everybody just knows it somehow. I'm like, damn,
some people look at me like, oh, I know this guy's a fruitcake or gay, you know, whatever they want to fucking say. I can't control like this, no long as you don't fucking try, I really don't care.
It really be the men that be looking at me like that, because I'm like, oh god, I know what they're thinking.
But me, I work with those women, and I only have two, I mean, then they're obviously straight, obviously, they're older like dads to me. That's like father figures, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, it's like, anyone knows me, like, really kind of sees that I really don't give a shit, though, because I'm like, as long as you're not going to do nothing to me, I'm not going to let you.
Yeah, as long as you don't sit
I'm
there.
not the fucking strongest motherfucker in the world, but I'm not going to let you just hurt me. I've been hurt too many times in the past to some motherfucker just attack me.
It's so funny because, like I always say, I want some homeless person or someone to like even attempt to attack me. I'm the perfect person, you know what I mean?
No,
like,
I don't ever wish the trouble. Be ready to do what you gotta do, protect yourself, but don't ever like, oh yeah, I want the trouble.
I say that because, like, I've been dying to use my weapons on some nigga. I've been dying, like, I've been dying.
David is like, I'm just pepper spray for nothing.
Yeah, because, like, I don't use my shit. I'm not about to use it on random civilians now, because, like, this ain't GTA, and I'm actually a fucking good-ass person. So.
You thought hurting innocent people. That's fucked up. I can't support that.
Yeah, no. We don't roll that way over here.
Thank God.
Fuck, I'm like panicking because I'm too scared. Oh!
Stop!
I remember like in the old days I would do my little voice acting shits. I'd be like, ah! K.O. I gotta spam that throw a little more, just a little bit more, just so like I can have a little bit of like something.
I'm gonna be break 1-2 throws. I be seeing I think I do that too late.
You wanna know what throw is like really broken in this game a little bit? Safina's 1-2 throw. Cause that
no, the most broken throw, honestly, in my opinion, the throw I feel like no one just breaks out of it no matter how. Cause it's fucking Murdoch screen.
Yeah.
That shit, like I feel that shit's broken. Like
yeah,
like,
it is.
Really breaks out of that shit.
If I even get hit in that, that's an instant rage quit right there. That should be. Because, I mean, I don't care how many guys there are to break it. I don't believe that it can be broken. I don't believe it. I mean, obviously it can be, but like, you are not gonna bullshit me and tell me that you can break it. You fucking asshole. Well, not you, but Nina. But you know.
I know what you mean.
But yeah, I did that, right? And that, I kid you not, this guy was looking at me, like, really weird. Like, he looked at me like he wanted to kill me. I'm, like, playing dumb. I'm like, what? What? And he had that look like, child. Because I asked him about the cart, because, you know, with my job, you have to use, like, carts on wheels a lot. Because there's, like, a lot.
Oh, where do you work at?
For the,
retail?
No, it's a dishwashing job. I've been going on 3 months strong. It's funny because, like, they increased the pay rate. That was an accidental one. But they increased the pay rate because everybody was leaving. I'm like, good. You don't, like, you can't give people McDonald's money.
The thing is, if people are leaving, obviously it means something off the job. That means you gotta keep your current coworker good.
Ooh. Like anything is a taunt nowadays. I'm like, if I see one animation of anything that's not the idle animation, it's over. But oh my god, it was so much controversy. Like people, like a couple people were asking about, like people that I'm close to, they were asking about it. They were like,
did you? My whole thing is I don't tell, but I don't hide that I'm gay. Obviously, I wear like the rainbow stuff. I will paint my nails time to time. Hell, once a blue moon, I will even wear makeup.
Well, no, I mean like basically like I reported someone. Well, I tried to do it anonymously, and
she put it towards somebody.
I wanted to see like because I'm like because she put an alcohol bottle in the trash, and I didn't know how to react. Like I froze up. I fucking panicked because I'm like I don't know how to react. So I didn't know if I should tell my manager about it or not. And you know, I mean. I mean, usually with jobs, you're not supposed to drink like alcohol. Because I know if I did that shit, oh my god.
Oh, she was drinking on the job. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, apparently I found out she was diabetic.
I did that once though. I did actually at my old job. Like I used to work at my. I was so mad one day, I drank at the job.
What was it?
I would never do that again because the worst thing to do though is go to the job hungover. That I learned. That's why I never drink when I have to go. I never get drunk the day.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
I'll drink, but I would like. That's like I learned a hard lesson. I like do not drink and work.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I didn't go to work and do it, but like I had to call out that day because I was hungover so bad I threw up. Like,
I remember I had to go to work and I was like, God, I was depressed. I was drinking a lot. I ended up in the tub, tried to clean me up and everything, and I had to go back to work the next day. I'm like, fuck, man. I felt so shitty. I'm like, oh, I can never again work drunk. With a hungover. That shit's a nightmare.
Fuck, I keep thinking I avoided her, and it's like, it didn't happen. Oh, no, I was just kidding.
You're so silly.
It's not what it looks like! It's just a friend.
Like, stop, wait, you be killing me. I'm like, the stream is over.
That's my line.
He's telling the people on the thing watching, wait! Name at the end of the stream now.
Not with you. I can do that shit with Darnell because it'd be hilarious. Because it'd be annoying.
Like, David! Like, what? Like, wait, what?
Like, Darnell is such a troll. He'll be like, so you've been fantasizing about people's lower halves? I'm like, no. Get the fuck out of here. Like, Darnell, I mean, not that kind of stream. Don't say that.
Yeah, Darnell be getting on you about that.
Yeah, I literally, when I figure out
of it. I'm just like, I don't know what to say really, so I'm just gonna stay out of it.
Just say,
I don't want to like see like I'm picking sides on that. I'm not quite comfortable engaging in that conversation. Like, I'm just gonna be in Switzerland and that shit, and not say nothing.
Like literally, he was like, who are these people you follow on Twitter? I would try to lie my ass about it and be like, oh, it's just non-profit organizations. It's not what it looks like. You're just seeing it wrong. Nah, that guy, he would not stop trolling me with it, because like once I figure out how to censor words on YouTube, oh my god, he's gonna be so bored. I'm gonna censor every fucking word he probably could ever think of, or he'd think would not get censored. I'm gonna literally censor every single word. No! I mean, what can you do when she's, you know, so slow?
Yeah, she can literally see it coming by a mile away.
Cause it's like, it's only so many mix-ups.
It's not like Gino producer fucking bullshit. That shit be spin boy, and that shit be so fucking fast it's hard to react to.
Yeah, like
I hate the producer plays the devil to play spin that fucking low. I'm like, oh my god, the connection ain't fucking good. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, like you got like make it like Katarina's
low.
That is also a classic. Yes. Remember the Johnny Cage video? You fucking faggot!
I can't play Mortal Kombat.
Oh, you do play like a fucking dickwad. You fucking faggot! Like that teabag was too funny. I'm like, damn, who hurt you? Like remember
niggas like fucking dickwads.
It reminds me when like when Cammy was getting her ass beat by Sonya and then she just went off on her, but she still somehow survived that shit. Oh my god. Oh, I tried to play
You don't play that Katarina combos. I mean that shit at the bottom of my heart.
You said I do some creative combos?
You do some real creative combos with her.
I mean, I kind of have to, because, like, she's just so weird, like, to play. Like, a lot of our shit can be a little more plus. Like, this fucking thing right here can be a lot more plus than what it is.
Well, it is what it is.
Saying.
I mean,
like,
hopefully Tekken 8, because
really?
she better come back in Tekken 8. Katarina's one of the few new characters who better come back in Tekken 8. I'll be mad as fuck. You know, I'll be happy. Of course, I'm gonna have Nina, but I'm gonna be mad as fucking Katarina ain't back in Tekken 8.
You never know. They might try to make her DLC.
I like Katarina. Oh, please fix your mic.
Oh, I bet. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you staticky as fuck right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm a robot, so.
Okay.
Oh my god, Alex, you and these brakes.
I'm trying to.
Up. Up. No.
Ooh, shit. You better get that. Dang it. I'm like, come on.
I had to. Because I had to go for that MIG, because it's like the 13 frames, and then that, I had to. Yeah, I swear it's almost like the game don't want Katarina to win. It'd be like, winning?
Welcome to my world.
Winning? You want to win with a bad character? Ha. Think again.
I don't think Katarina's like lower mid tier. I don't think she's like low tier. Cause you can do work with her. It just she's got to work a little harder compared to like most of the other cast characters.
Oh god, you love these damn rage yards when you don't want to do actual combo. I swear, every time I'm live on this game,
I'm trying to get to the fucking point. You've been beating my fucking ass throughout this damn stream. I'm like, damn. Might as well call the game and beat on his ass stream.
I mean, I remember the days when I would beat you so much with Alyssa. Like, I was so broken.
Oh my god, that bitch is a nightmare. I fucking despise Alyssa because of you.
I keep trying. I get impatient. I'm like, I gotta do something, and then by the time I get the move out, here comes the launcher. Get out. Wait, please. Nina, turn around.
Shut up.
I remember you said this shit like, uh-oh, sounds like Nina got the strap on you. But yeah, it's just interesting how like funny and trolly like Darnell is without actually swearing. Like, it's so funny.
Oh yeah, Darnell's like, a comedian.
Yeah, he really is. He just, I'm convinced he's kind of like the most perfect guy I've ever known, kinda, or almost. I mean, the perfect person doesn't exist.
Darnell's a street guy. He really is. When women end up with Darnell, and I'm not saying this as a friend, they're gonna be a lucky woman. I hope she appreciates him fully. Cause I ain't worried about Darnell not appreciating her. But she's gonna be a very lucky woman if she gets whoever ends up with Darnell. Will be very lucky.
Alright, what is so funny? Because like obviously Darnell, you know, is not like. If we're going on a scale like 0 to 10, with him being like a very sexual person, he's like closer to 0.
Oh, that's one thing though. I cannot imagine Darnell being anything like that. That's the funny part. I don't even want to imagine. It's probably the most awkward thing in the world.
It's just funny. It's just kind of funny to me.
We've been together for like 6 months now, baby. I guess I guess it's that time. You know, like, but do you want to do it though? I mean, you know, I'm okay just being your presence.
You're gonna have to have like his eyes closed while doing it so he doesn't feel bad. He's gonna be so anticlimactic. He's like, I kid you not, when the climax comes, he's just gonna say nothing. He's gonna be like
that was stimulating.
I'm like, well, that was good.
Well, good. I tried to give him like a 1 through 10. I think it was a 7. It was a 7.
He's just gonna be like, he's probably gonna be like, oh wow,
like,
that was fun.
Oh wow! Like, are you enjoying it, honey? Like, you're doing your best. I appreciate that.
Oh my god, it's too. I'm sorry, it's just too funny. Cause he was like, Damien, I don't see you being quiet. Like, I mean, I'm not like, you know, like crazy, like a loud. Like, I'm more like a groaner, not really a motor. Because voting feels weird. I only do that shit like if I'm joking, but like, I swear, like I'm definitely a girl. God, no!
I don't. That's the thing. I cannot imagine him like that. It's just hard. It's just it's one of those people because he does not get that kind of energy at all. It would just be like, okay. I mean, sure. I mean, he knows about it, but it's one thing to know about it, actually be willing to do the deed.
Yeah, he's like, I roll that way, but I don't roll that way, but I do roll that way.
Like, yeah, I like women, but
yeah, he's not like a simp.
You know, like
yeah, he ain't no simp.
I more to like than that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, Onyx, by the way, did I tell you about the hookup story I had?
No, you did not.
Yeah, so the most recent one, this guy was like weird, like oh my god, like he was doing drugs right in my grandfather's house, like he was doing coke and all that, and I'm like, he didn't even ask, and then he invited another person over and didn't even ask me, because I told him like I kind of wanted...
Damien, that's I'm glad that's fucking disgusting. No, if I see a nigga doing coke, if I'm like, feel like get the fuck out of my house, ain't interested in you, just left. Yeah,
the thing is that, you know, it's just us alone in there, and even though I have my weapons, because I mean, I don't ever go anywhere without it. Yeah, you know I don't ever go, because I know people look at me, they're like, oh, he's such a sweet 21-year-old. Yeah, right, yeah, right. Yeah, right. I mean, I am, don't get me wrong.
I mean, you're not a bad person, let's keep call a thing a thing. You may go a little more trolling, but it's different between being a troll and a bad person. Let's call a thing a thing.
Yeah, but like,
but you know, like, oh my god, Damien, I'm glad that you're okay.
Yeah, I feel like if I was a woman though, I'd be like in way more danger because I've been watching a lot of like sex trafficking stories.
Oh my god,
what?
Sex trafficking is scary. That's something I never have no one I know or love ever experienced. That's not funny at all.
No,
that is
like sad. Crazy.
No matter someone's kidnapping you, just to force you to do terrible things to you.
Yeah, I'm like
Well, that's not fun. That's a very scary reality, and that's so sad. That affects a lot of men and women. And
yeah, because
it'd
be like, if you want it that bad, just ask me. Like, you don't need to put anything in my drink. You don't need to trick me into going to your car. No, a lot of people know the most answer is no.
To me, just because you want somebody, there's always someone else who's willing to get with you. Me, like I said, I don't use the dating apps. I'm very cold. So for me, my sex life is pretty much the Sahara Desert. I haven't been intimate with, a guy in 3 years. It's like the whole thing is I accept it because I know my personality. I don't really go look for it.
They just have to come to you.
I mean, in a sense, right? But I'm okay with it. But I feel like a lot of people, they can't get the person they want. They try to do something crazy instead of no, it's moving on. That's not how life should work. You don't force someone to be with you. It might hurt you. Rejection sucks. Don't get me wrong. I've been rejected, and that shit sucks. But you know, as you get older, you just kind of like build immunity to it. Like you just embrace it.
Yeah, there's like a couple of guys in my DMs. They've been very nice to me, but the problem is they're so far away, like in PA.
Yeah, usually the person you want to be with is like in Timbuktu too, but the motherfucker you don't want is fucking loco.
Or they keep stalking me on Grindr for some reason. Keep stalking me. Like, even though I clearly was not interested, you keep making accounts saying, "Come over, baby, come over, come over. I just want to just feel your big heart, thing."
Oh God. But isn't Grindr like a nightmare for black men?
Not necessarily. I feel like when it comes to certain things, because there's a lot of DLs on there. There was even someone also for my job that was on there. I never told him about it. I low-key wanted to act like, because we've known each other for a bit.
Don't be messy. Don't be messy like that. If he lets you disclose it to you, don't if you hey, I know who the fuck this guy is.
Like, I wanted to just be like,
just don't be messy. I feel like, yeah, what the fuck, he's on Grindr, but just because you know it, just certainly just teach yourself, like, okay, yeah, I know you're on this app, but...
Yeah, it just feels weird knowing it, because it just be like, damn. But then I know how the job gets. You're not the only gay person or bisexual person in the world. There's other people going to be on Grindr too, and you're bound to know to meet someone you know. Yeah, there was like this guy from my school, like he would legitimately like, he'd be like, "Why in my area?" Like just joking with me because he would somehow pop up, and it would just be funny. I'm like, I be knowing it's him. It'd just be funny. Cause he'd be like, "Why in my area, sir?" I should have did that fucking knee. I don't do that knee enough, but because it's so laggy. I'm like, why would I do a knee?
It is gamble, but it does leave a lot of good situations if the knee works. So it's like a risk, but if it works.
Yeah, right there it worked. Oh. Got you. I was waiting for that shove. Like, I'm gonna get it out before he does. Oh. No, 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 no. But yeah, he invited the other guy over. That guy was like, I know you're nervous. It's like, man, I'm gonna leave. You're kind of shy. But I ended up getting his number earlier on, low key, cause like I kind of like, cause he seemed kind of cool, and his voice was so deep.
Just be careful, child.
Yeah.
Don't let the face or the dick be and
that's why
ignore the red flags.
Yeah, that's why like I have people, instead of having them come to my house, I have them come to my like grandfather's house, because it's still being paid off on with bills and stuff. And it's like I don't want to invite them over to my actual house, so I ended up texting the guy that was there that day, because oh my god, he was so fucking annoying. He would not, like, I would tell him, I'm like, I'm tired, can we just go? He would not listen. Like, he would keep like, oh come on,
that's
please.
another thing. Like, ugh.
And he was
I don't like to cling, especially if I'm not dating you. If you get a hookup, don't be clingy. If I'm really in love with, like, of course, I like clinging in when I'm in love with you. But if I'm not in love, it's just a hookup. Come on, don't be that guy. You know what it was? He done dealt and hit the road, Jack.
Yeah, he was just so fucking annoying. He was like, I know you're mad at me. I kept lying. I'm like, I'm not mad. Because, see, with me, I'm very, like, I don't really get, like, visually mad with people like that. It's very rare that I do. Mostly because, like, I'm trying to keep my cool, and I'm trying, to make, keep everything calm. But it just be like, sir, you're really fucking annoying me. Like, you really are. You're doing all these things, and it's like, I clearly am not comfortable with that. And then you're doing drugs in my grandfather's house. Like, something's wrong with you. Like, I wish Grindr had, like, a rating system with people, so, like, you would know whether to go to them or not.
That's how that would kind of be fucked up, wouldn't it?
What, a rating? Yeah, well, like, you're a one-star.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like, it's not like food service. Like, oh, this guy was a douchebag.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Low tracks. That low tracks sometimes. I get scared to use it because it's so minus on block. Oh, spammer! But yeah, he was getting my nerves. I was like, hey, can you just drive me home? Like, he was just so clingy, and I just couldn't stand that. That's a complete turn off. Don't ever be that way. Because, like, here's the thing, right? Like, say, like...
The dating world sometimes. Niggas don't know how to, not be clingy. Especially when you meet someone, because some niggas get that instant love. I remember, I can tell a little my freak tales. I used to be part of Facebook, like, when way young before I knew you. You definitely were a kid when I was with these groups. Because, like, I was your age when I was with these groups. I used to, like, swap nudes with random guys in different parts. Like, we would swap nudes. It'd be fun. But these other dudes trying to talk to you, like, oh, I'm in love with you, let's come a real couple. Like what the fuck? We just swapping, like, what the fuck? All we were doing is showing each other our dicks and asses. What the fuck are you trying to be in love with?
I guess.
And I left the group, and I'm like, you know what? This is, it was fun while it lasted, but you motherfuckers are weird. How the fuck? I'm a stranger. What if I'm a fucking serial killer? And you just trying to, I'm in love with you, and I come invite you over to my place to say, murder you.
I mean, the only cereal you're gonna kill is Fruity Pebbles. So.
Shucks. Like, you don't know, like, you just, because being horny should not be the fact of you doing stupid. Like, use your brain still.
I swear, Katarina's boobs is just so fucking huge. Like,
She got them. She the Brazilian. She better have huge boobs.
I swear, I get
Brazilian
so
woman, one of the most
salty
beautiful
when...
women in the world. I don't give a fuck what no one says. I'm gay, and I will tell you that in a heartbeat. Brazilian woman, the most beautiful woman in the world.
And like Brazilian women and Brazilian men, like I go crazy for like
Oh
Puerto
my god,
Rican and
Brazilian
Latino.
men! Oh my god, Brazilian men are so fucking sexy.
Yeah, I could become
Some
totally
of the best gay porns I watch are Brazilian men. I'm like,
Yeah, but,
oh my god, Brazilian men are so fucking sexy.
yeah, but then it just be like everybody around me is like straight, and it just feels awkward because it's like, why do you have to look that good, man, and then not be into me? Why?
Well, it's like sometimes some good-looking people are just too out of reach, and they just for you to admire, not to have.
Because look, I'm a catfisher. You know why I catfish? Because it saved me from actually getting found out or actually getting like facing real life consequences. Like I just catfish someone and they ignore me. And it just be like, man, these people be having girlfriends and shit. Because I'm like, how? Because I'm like, there's nothing to do on PlayStation. I know you see those DMs. Stop playing. I mean, it was gaming, obviously, but then it's just be like, I know y'all see that because 90% of people have the notifications on. Some don't, but like, with a game like Tekken, I know you have to have your notifications on usually, unless you're that because no one's ever that busy. I'm like, you bullshitting. Boom! Like I see right through it.
I bet you do.
Because even though I don't always react to every little thing that someone does, I see everything.
I love that move. I don't care. That's one of my favorite moves for Katarina.
Why is it like Ino's move, but like reversed or whatever? You know that move where she like does the dash and then the punch or whatever?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Somewhat similar. Not really the same. And it's negative on block anyway. Let's keep unplugging because I keep putting my arm on it. Oh god. You're a bot.
Nice.
Oh, remember that video I sent you where it said that Nina was like one of the most broken in Tekken 5? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, she was.
She had,
I didn't
like,
play Tekken 5 competitively or like I just played just the game offline. She was also a beast in Tekken 6. Nina was a beast in Tekken 6.
Yeah, now
Tekken
Nina
6 she was
is
a
like
beast, but now
in the
Tekken
middle.
7 though she's just okay. Like I ain't gonna act like Nina ain't low tier. Now I ain't gonna sit and do that, but she sucks compared to a lot of the characters in the roster.
What? No, it's just... Gotcha.
Got me.
I know sometimes the mids are a little annoying if you use the right ones.
Yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'm having fun, honestly. I can't speak for you, but I'm actually having fun, winning or losing. It's just I haven't played Tekken with you in a long time.
I know, I miss those days because we would be so busy we would not have time.
Yeah, it'd be like
my
that.
Job.
That's part of
my
being an
job
adult, sadly.
has awkward times because like the job gets done at like 8:30, right? And then I take the the train home.
Yeah, you be streaming at some weird time. People like watching you, I'm like, damn, he's streaming late.
Yeah, cause I don't know, for some reason I feel like a lot of like these shifts I keep getting evening shifts, and I'm like, I want the daytime ones.
Well, it'd be like that.
Cause I feel, cause like no racial. I kid you not, my job has like all black people, right? But almost all of them work in the evening time, and it just be like, I feel like it's an underlying message, low key, because they're trying to. Just for a couple
shit,
reasons.
I was trying to draw my notes because my schedule gonna go crazy up because one of my coworkers. What?
Sorry, like kicked.
It's okay, but we can still do a couple more. I got like 4 more matches in me that I do want to rest. So just invite. I'll wait for you to invite me again.
Yeah, Tekken's. Cause I'm telling you, Overwatch would never do this. It's always.
No, Tekken did this to me the other day. He kicked me off. I'm like, that's the problem. I'm like, I don't like. This game has a lot of. But it's like,
They trying to call me a cheater. I'm like, listen, I ain't hacking no shit on the PS4. I have a life here.
I wish I knew how to hack at all. Man.
Imagine hacking with Katarina. I regret bringing her to Emperor, by the way, because everybody.
Well, I don't take Nina too far. I got a lot of people getting your Katarina to the Red Wing.
Clowns.
What the fuck?
They keep doing it.
Okay, one more time, Dad. We just gotta end it.
Like, we're breaking up. Like, it's over. Get your shit and go.
Go.
Don't come back. Give me all my shit. Everything in the box to the left, like Beyonce. These fucking asshole, like, dickwads. Like, get a life. Why do they do this? Like, it'd be weird. Weird. But I mean, yeah, like, I did that shit at work, I kid you not, and it was like, it felt like in Mean Girls, right, when, like, Katie Heron pushed Regina in front of that bus. Well, she didn't actually do it, but the camera made it like she did. Like, from the angle of everybody else, it looked like that she did that, and then she didn't actually do that. But, but then everybody was, like, mad at her, and it felt like that, like, with me, because it was like, I did that, and, like, some people, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like a weird vibe from people now, especially older people, because I'm like, y'all really want me to lose, huh? Y'all want me to have, like, a downfall. Because, like, damn, I was getting my 100 million, like, watch me lose 3 million subscribers, like James Charles. I get mad trolls on the internet, oh my god. But yeah, like, that girl that was talking to me, because she was like, I know you're like a cool person, but like, that's snitching, we don't do that here. Like, she wasn't angry at me, but she was like, like telling me something about why it was like kind of wrong. Because she had told me about it, because she was like, oh, I gotta talk to you. And usually, because I know when I would do something at work, or when I would do something bad. So if someone's like, I gotta talk to you about something, usually you know what it is, because it's like...
Oh, yeah, it's not good. You can get that talk to you about that. It was notorious for doing that. Tell me, I need to talk to make me feel like, oh, like something went bad, and it's Mitchell. And man, he tells me that, like, oh, it's something simple. But he words it, it's like, oh, what happened?
Yeah, and then they told me about it. Well, then she told me about it, and she was like, that lady has, like, diabetes and stuff, and that's why, I guess, when you have diabetes, you do things like that. Even though my aunt never did that, so that's why I was kind of confused, because I'm like... Because, like, I didn't know how to react, and I didn't want to see her get fired. Plus, I know people reported me for shit that didn't actually happen. I actually saw it with my eyes that she put that in that trash can, and it's like everybody's mad at me for it. Which I understand a little bit, but then also be like, I'm not a person to snitch on people, though. Like, I leave people alone. It's only if I see something go wrong with me, or in a rare situation like that, which I'm probably not going to do that again, because I was kind of cool with that person, the N-word. I call her the N-word because her name starts with N. Plus, I want to say her name because it's like, but she ignored me all day.
Like Damien, huh?
She like ignored me all day because I was like, "Hi, N-word," and she would like.
Being too loud?
No, it's not that loud, but I would try to talk to her, like say hi, and she would not say anything. I'm like, oh, she does that. Yeah, but I knew she was upset at me. But that's not the first time she did that. She did that for like a completely different reason before. But I do feel like it's a little immature. Like, why not just talk to somebody about something, or just say, we're not talking, like, why do you gotta do shit like that? Like, that's kind of childish to me. Not that it matters, because it's my job, I don't really go to work to make friends, but the weird shit people will do instead of just talking about, baffles me. I'm like, damn, even women I know don't do shit like that. Like, that should be kind of weird. Like, damn, I only ignore people if, like, I really dislike them. Like, I get it, but it also kind of be like, I don't know, just get over it. Like, she'll get over it. She'll be alright. I mean, I don't know what completely happened, but I'm not, like, a job snitch or anything. Like, I don't do that. But it just wasn't in my favor that day. So people kept asking me about it. I would lie my ass off. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, who? Like, you mean, like, Nina? Or what, like, who's Nina? Oh, like, oh, that old lady. But they would like ask me all these questions. I'm like, why would you ask somebody about if they did something? They're obviously gonna say no. It's kind of like when a person steals something. Like most normal people are gonna say no because you're not gonna want to get caught. Like you're not gonna get a medal and be like, oh yeah, I stole. Please forgive me. No. No, like nobody's gonna like say they stole something if they did. Usually they're gonna wait till like they got caught, unless they're that kind of person where like they're really honest. But most people don't have that kind of like bravery to do something like that. It's just not there. Well, that's why I just be like, y'all sitting here asking about this, like, who cares? Like, y'all are gonna get over this in, like, months, because ain't nobody gonna be on this shit forever. Especially her. Because she was like, the reason she was ignoring me so much is she was like, I was pissed that you said I stole something. I didn't say that, I don't even remember how it went, but I never, like, freaking reported her. Because I think I was new to the job, and I asked her, I think I asked her, I'm like, I forgot how it even went down. Like, that's how much it was so minor to me. But she just ignored me for like.
In the chat.
What are you saying? I'm not even in the chat right now, mind you. But like, she literally would do that. Like, oh my god, like it was so childish. I'm like, I ain't never seen nobody do any shit like that. Like that's weird. But I found it for other people. She did the same thing to them. And then she started being nice when you know when she realized they weren't going anywhere. So I'm like, that's weird. Like, imagine being that person to do that. Guess that's how she handles shit when you, I guess, do something that pissed her off. I'm like, dang, I wonder what happened in her life to act that way. I wonder. That was just too.
Laugh right now. Mitchell's on the phone for
But I'm like, what went wrong? Like, cause that's the thing, you know, a lot of these, like, well, everybody at jobs, besides, you know, this one girl, cause she's my friend from high school, so I got her the job, but, you know, the thing is, it's like, a lot of these people, you never know what they're going through. She probably could be doing that shit because, like, I don't know, she might have been, you know, R-worded or whatever, or anything. I mean, I don't know what happened, but it's just funny that, like, people are so weird. They will do, like, literally dumb shit because they think that you did something. And, it was just crazy that people were asking me about it, like, because I'm like, I'm gonna obviously say, no, I didn't. But, like, you know, because that woman that was talking to me, she was like, just lay low. It's the kind of advice my mom would say if I ever got in any trouble like that. She would just say, like, lay low or whatever. Because she told me she had a 23-year-old, she had a 23-year-old son that's not too far from my age, so she gets it, but I remember she had told me, like, her mom, like, because she was laughing, because she would laugh, like, all the time for no reason, and then her mom would be like, you're laughing? And she tried to cut her with glass, and then their brother got cut instead. Now, obviously when she told me that, I kind of was like, that's pretty fucked up in my head. I mean, because I don't know, I feel like a lot of black people, they desensitize themselves to stuff, and it's like, you know, I understand discipline, but, like, why you gotta, like, do shit like that? Like, that's abuse. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can say to me to convince me that that's not. Especially when there's, like, so many ways to handle disciplining, like, someone for something.
Well, people don't have the sense of maturity to do things the right way sometimes.
Yeah, people are just, I feel like people are just lazy. They're just like, oh, let's just go to the belt. And I'm like, really? Because, like, us as black people, right, we're more than just people that struggle at minimum wage jobs. Like, we should be, we should be wanting better for ourselves. Like, why do we want to struggle? Not saying everybody wants to struggle, but it's just... Yeah, I mean, because they live for survival. Because that's the thing, I cannot live for survival. There's a certain way I like to live, and I'm like, I refuse to, like, live for survival.
Well,
I refuse.
It's not someone always wishes that. Sometimes it's just a situation.
These mids are a little challenging to block because they're so long range. I tried to spam the rage art and the game was like, no, broken ass bitch. Damn. No, my... What? Oh, okay. But yeah, I had to lay low from that. And then also my coworker, my friend, she was dating one of my coworkers and stuff. Even though it's funny, she would always say like, "Oh, we don't date coworkers over here." But then it happened.
Yeah,
And
people do it, but I don't. I always don't think
I
it's
don't
not a good
either.
thing.
Because the thing is,
It's
it's
not
like,
like you find love at work, but I think you should try to avoid it. I think it's pressure.
yeah, and I was approached with it because this girl, she told me she liked me, and I wasn't really into her because I didn't know her that well, and I just wasn't about to just date her. Like, we
Mm-hmm.
barely even know. Like, I was new to the job still at this point. It was 3 weeks in or whatever, and like she's talking about dating me. It was kind of awkward, but I also was flattered. So,
I mean, it's
yeah,
nice to be flattered, but it's nice to meet a girl want to hit on you. That's not bad. It's like
yeah.
obviously
But she
you
was like, "Oh, I
appreciate
like you." And the girls was pressing me about it because they're all in high school. She's 21, so like they're really immature. They talk shit about everybody, and it was to the point. It was something happening. They were talking shit about me because I made a joke and DMs with that same girl too about somebody that was there. Cause mind you, it was just a joke. And then I was like, oh, he probably will take the strap or whatever. And I know that she had told somebody because I'm the only person I told that joke. You're the only person I told that joke to, so I know that you told somebody. And I kind of gave me a bad, I put a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth because I'm like, why are you telling these girls my business like that? That's not cool. So was a little annoyed with her about that, especially because
try not to, as long as it doesn't kill you. It's annoying.
yeah, I was a little annoyed about it because I'm like, damn. Because the thing is with those girls, right? They would like constantly. Because the thing is, I came into this scene very honest about my sexuality. Because I'm like, if someone asks me, whatever, just tell them. I really could care less at this point because honestly, people figure shit out anyway. So it kind of just be like, whatever. I don't care who knows. Y'all can hate me all y'all want over it. I really don't care because there's always somebody that would love, you know, you know, to know that I roll that way and not stereotype me, because they basically tried to stereotype me. They tried to gay bash from my ass. They were like, hey! They would be so fake about it. They're like, hey! Like, and then they tried to get me to hug this guy too, because they were like, oh, he wants a hug. And I literally, like, absolutely not. Yeah, I was like, absolutely not. Yeah, right. Y'all know you don't roll that way. And he was like, at least he knows. Like, yeah, because I'm not an idiot. I had to talk to him later and was like, yeah, them girls is wild and they do shit like that just to start stuff.
I would curse someone out if they do that to me. I really would. I'm like, don't do that. If I want to sue a guy, I'm not fucking work. I know how to do that myself.
But yeah, see, that's why I know how to keep my cool for the most part.
In the comment section, I'm trying to hold in my laugh.
Yeah, mostly like with situations like that, I try to keep my cool. It's very rare. Like the only time I'll get mad at someone is they're really like fucking annoying me. Because this guy,
I get that, but I don't let no one decide. You don't want to yell. You don't want to go crazy, jerk, and let someone know to check something disrespectful.
well, yeah, I had to check him because he was being really annoying. Because he'd be like, hey, man, do it this way. Come on, it's easier. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I got it. And I had to tell him like, yo, leave me alone. Let me do my job. Mind your business. Like, I had to talk to him like that. And it's like, I shouldn't have to talk to anyone like that. Like, you should just mind your business. Yeah, and he was quiet for the rest of the day. Oh my god, I put his ass in the corner. I was like, that's what you get. Mind you, this guy is 52, and I'm not a person to snap on people, but like, when you constantly provoke me and ask me to do something and you're not a manager, even if you are a manager, I'd probably be annoyed, but like, there's a difference. Like, you're not a manager, so why are you doing that? You know? So I had to get on him about it, which that's also, mind you, that was the same guy that, I told that the lady threw the alcohol in the trash or whatever, and he was like looking at me funny. He was like looking at me like, child. And low-key, I'm not gonna lie to you, I low-key was laughing because I never liked him, but it was just funny to just see him all salty. Like in my head, I'm like, ha, this bitch is salty. That's what you get. Because I don't like him anyway. Honestly, he can burn in hell. Like, I wish, it would be nice if that could happen, but, unfortunately, a lot of these people, they've been here for years. They've been there for years, so, like, to them, it's like, To them, it's like you do anything like that, or like you try to tell them tell them how it's gonna be. They're kind of just like, oh, you know. Because I'm not a person that cuts people off. People will end up cutting me off for whatever reason. I don't know, whether it be if I deserved it or whatever. But
shit,
with strangers,
don't let no one run over you. I'm happy about that.
Oh no, I don't. I'm a person like I pick and choose who I freak out at. Because some people deserve it, others don't. Others don't need that kind of energy. Fuck. Lily's moves is so weird. Like, easy character, but like half her combos are so like you have to use cancels. It's so weird.
Darnell gonna make me lose focus.
But damn, like I freaked the fuck out on him, and he didn't like it. He just was so quiet. I'm like, made that nigga a bitch in like 2 minutes. Yeah, he was just like all quiet. I'll never forget it. It was kind of funny. I kind of was laughing because I'm like, that's what you get, dumbass.
You don't be mean to Darnell.
No, not Darnell. I'm talking about the guy at work, remember?
Oh, the guy. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
come on, I ain't mean to Darnell like that. Only in Tekken. Only in Tekken. Only in Tekken, yeah, because he's a troll. He's like, so Damien, you still looking at people's lower halves?
I got one more match with you, and that's it.
I'm pretty much saying you need to shut up. Oh wow.
What?
No, no. Darnell was texting me that on my stream, but all the times you joke about the lower half, I should be telling you that, but that's a different story. But like he would do it so much, I'm like I had to time him out because I'm like, okay, Suki does not need to be seeing this. Also, it's really like, it's just a Twitter page. Like, don't look at it. Because he would like look, because we'd be on the phone talking to each other, right? And he would be like saying the names of the people who I followed on Twitter. I'm like, stop looking at it. Stop. Like I'd be yelling, like, stop looking at it. Stop looking at it. I'm like, stop.
Yo, between Dave Darnell and you are cracking me up.
Oh my god, I wish I could actually hear you laughing because it would be kind of funny. But I'd be like, stop looking at it! Like, he would troll me so bad. I'm like, I have never seen anyone actually troll me like that. Like, what? I'm like, dang, I can't watch no 18 plus stuff on my Twitter without someone taunting me about it. Oh my god.
Oh boy, Damien defeat.
Oh my god, no. Don't give him the ammunition. You give him the ammunition.
No, that's what he's saying. Wait, down my dad.
Leave him
I came up with that?
I know he came up with it, but like, don't give him the ammunition. Just ignore him. Just tell him it's a prank, bro. Just ignore him. That man crazy. I've never seen any.
That's a stream name right there.
Nah, he know I don't roll that way. He know I don't roll that way.
Sure.
Sure. Oh my god, Lil. Got you. That's why it's good to use the whole string sometimes to mix up. What?
Wow, I'm thankful, you know?
Oh my god, I thought she was ducking. No! Nice try.
Darnell. You're not giving Damien a break at
He
all.
ne- he never does. That guy's obsessed with
He's
me.
not giving you a break at all.
I've been starting to think, I'm like, Darnell, is this something you want to tell me that you don't tell other
I'm
people?
so mad at Nina
Is this
cannot
a
make that bigger than what the hell that was. Like there's the back though, that move really meant to do on the front.
But yeah, it was such a clusterfuck, that shenanigans. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm having so many like strange situations in my job, and it's like it mostly be about like nothing. Cause that's the thing, like,
but it's sometimes you just gotta be careful. Like I just want you to be safe. 'Cause at the end of the day, not saying LGBT people are like we're like these fucking animals going extinct. We're not. But same fucking time, like we gotta be careful. Unfortunately, there's people who hate us just for who we are. Not that we did wrong, just for us existing.
Yeah, right, and I just get tired of people, I guess, seeing through me or whatever, or thinking they know me and they don't. Because I'm like, you don't know what I do. I'm like, I'm not your stereotype. I'm not a whore. None of those things. It's just a shame that like I have to get stereotyped to hell, like with this nonsense. This is such a shame, because I'm like, why can't people just go to work and just not start shit, like, or not piss anyone off?
Exactly, it's too much to ask though, sadly, in our generation.
Yeah, people don't know how to just keep it moving. Oh damn, I wanted to do the parry, it didn't come out.
It's okay.
I was trying to do the parry, I'm like, damn, I can't talk for 2 seconds.
Anyways, guys, I'm out. Thank you for stopping by the stream, guys. Damon, thank you so much. We have to make sure we don't play these Tekken at least twice a week if anything.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm going to Twitch more, streaming during my hiatus. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later.
Catch you later, child. Oh, can you read?
Shit, now I'm stuck.
Oh, catch you later, child.
I think I'm stuck. Oh, well, let me just turn this off to broadcast news. Wow. Oh, good job, Tekken. Good job. Let's turn my game off. Later, Damien.
Oh, I have to text you too. I forgot to say about the debit card thing. Oh, damn. Too good.